Creating heaven on earth. At the end of the Our Father, there is a line saying, "And deliver us from evil." Amen. This is stated because God knew that the world was in darkness and was consumed by evil. That's why when the light comes and change is made, the prayer will be complete. Because once we win the battle against evil, we will have been delivered by it. God sent us here to colonize the earth and take over and control the territory for Him. Because God lives in heaven, where the headquarters is, and we live on earth, where we were supposed to be like heaven. But when Adam and Eve sinned, the connection between heaven and earth was lost, and the influence of God have went away, leaving them to walk the world alone, doing only the best they could. But without God, bad things can happen, because they have lost their guide and their teacher. At some point, evil set up on the earth, and evil reigned and took control somehow. Corruption was natural because the people strayed so far from God, and this evil continued and is now what we are battling against today. Once we win the battle against evil, the establishments, we will gain our freedom, make a kingdom, and create heaven on earth, because Jesus died for us to once again make the connection for us. If He didn't do this, we would be screwed. So, and making heaven on earth is God's original intention for the earth and for His people. And so by creating heaven on earth, we are actually fulfilling God's plans. So now that we have this connection again, we can replicate heaven on earth, just how God has intended for us since time. When it comes to this, I am still learning. But to have heaven on earth, you need to establish the kingdom of God and have the people be changed. You need the people to be good, honest, and wholesome. And you need the kingdom of God to have an impeccable government to influence and control things. Heaven on earth will be beautiful and abundant, no problems at all. And the people will be great. We will live and prosper for a long time, and we will discover new things. Life will be lovely for all people, and fairness and equality will be in our lands, as well as righteousness and justice. Honestly, just take it in. Heaven is like perfection, and we will only know it once we reach it. So I can't just really describe it to you so well, but just know that it's literally the best thing that we can have. It is perfection, awesome, unending, and beautiful, home to the people, not like our world now. And there will be many things to do, and many people to meet. We will not get bored. Heaven is our home, so let's create it. And when the day comes that it is made, we will be joyful and happy, and we will know fully how heaven is, because we would have experienced it for ourselves. And an experience we have to wait for. We are living in darkness now, so making this will be very, very different than what we know. But we should be thankful, because God knows it is good for us, and it is because of Him that these things are possible. So just look forward to winning the battle against evil and flooding our land with goodness. A big taste of heaven, or maybe even heaven itself. We will see. Thank you for listening. If you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.